This is Willamette Park. This is in the south side of Corvallis. Over there, there's a community garden attached to the park. And this park has several different features. It's contiguous with the Crystal Lake nature area, which is where I came in. And this is another entrance to it off of the road out of town, off of 99 West. And the main feature of the park will be in this direction, so I'm going to walk that way. As you can see from this picture, it's a busy day today. It's a sunny day in August, so there's a lot of people here, so the parking lot is full. And also, as opposed to some of the parks I go to, this is a full-featured park, so we have a manicured area. We have bathrooms. We have a picnic shelter. So this is a park that's close to a lot of people, so it has a lot of features. There's also a disc golf course somewhere around here. But the main attraction of this park is the Willamette River. That's why it's called Willamette Park. Here we have a big stretch of the Willamette. And like I said when I did the video on Riverfront Park in the main part of Corvallis, there's not really a lot of good river access anywhere in Corvallis compared to Portland or Albany or Eugene or Salem. This park, though, does have very good river views. The river is still right now because it's summer. We're looking at an island that's kind of dividing the river in two. This isn't all as an island. A lot of times this part over here would be underwater. So there's not a lot of really good river access. Even if you wanted to, and I have done this, you have these little a road and footpath down. Kind of a bad idea because it causes erosion and it's a good way to hurt your ankles. But we do have a really good view of the river here. Really nice view. So here's another view of the river. Low this time of year. Also not a lot of birds or anything. A lot of times when I'm here, I'll see some heron or geese or cormorants or at least, mallard ducks out there. Right now, nothing, but that's kind of what August is like. And it's a good view. Further down, like we saw in the Crystal Lake Nature Park video, there are places you can get down to the river. But not really great river access, and this is another place, great views of the river, not really access though, but I like it. One of the reasons why this park exists is right here, immediately adjoining the park on the south side. This is the City of Corvallis water treatment facility for incoming water, not for wastewater, but this is where the city takes water out of the Willamette for drinking purposes. I believe that there is the main source of Corvallis drinking water, and then there's also some of it comes from wells up in the western hills, like around Dimple Hill where I was a few days ago. So that's one reason why the park is there, is because, a lot of times when you have any type of facility like this, you can't build houses and stuff right around it, so you have some area that's kind of unused, and so it becomes a park. I don't know if that was the exact reason, but I figure it might be something related to that. And here on the other side of the water treatment plant, the path continues, and we have this piece of land here. I'm not sure if this is a continuation of Willamette Park, or if this is some type of other public area, or if this is a public easement on a private area, but it does continue this path, which I think is like 3 miles long from start to finish. This is the end of the trail, the end of the path, and if you look right here, it does end quite abruptly, where 1 minute we are in the park, we are on the trail, and then on the other side here are just fields, private property. The property owners have requested this area not be used as an access trail, so we will respect their wishes. And in that direction is 99 West that goes south down to Greenberry and on to Monroe, where we have been before. And obviously we are not going there today. Another thing to mention is that this strip of land here, as well as the rest of Willamette Park, is right next to a bunch of suburban neighborhoods and housing developments that look to be upper medium income and pretty high density. And so it's a pretty nice amenity to have in your neighborhood. There's more I could say about South Corvallis, which is kind of a different character than the rest of Corvallis, but I'll save that for another time. So now I'm going to return home on this trail or on that trail. So I just took a little path down to the river, and you can see over in that marshy area over here, we do have a blue heron, a great blue heron. Can't even see it from here. I have to really zoom in to see him. So yeah, there are a lot of birds that live here. You just have to know the right place to look. That was Willamette Park. And it's hot but cooling down. It's the middle of August and it's starting to get dark a little bit earlier. So I avoided the hottest part of the day and I cooled off in the evening here. So it's a nice park to be in on a cooling off Monday afternoon and evening. And now I'm going home for now.